overall Oval Office ambitions of his own. He's not exactly being shy, Jim, about taking swings at the current administration, especially over this humanitarian crisis at the border.
That's right, Jake. He's in a bit of a flare-up with the White House right now, and that flare-up is a sign that the White House has had enough of Democrats breaking ranks with President Obama over the border crisis. But Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley knows that all too well. But as the potential presidential contender told CNN, he is standing by his comments. Appearing like a candidate running to the left of the White House for 2016, Maryland Governor Martin O'Malley slammed President Obama's plans to return thousands of undocumented children to Central America.
We are not a country that should turn children away and send them back to certain death.
The president's top aides were furious. Just hours after his remarks last week, O'Malley took a call from White House advisor Cecilia Munoz. A source familiar with the conversation said O'Malley sounded like a hypocrite, telling Munoz, please don't send these kids to Western Maryland, a site in his home state that was under consideration for housing the children. Was it hypocritical, though, for you to say to Cecilia Munoz, don't send them to this site in Western Maryland?
That's not what well, actually, I said that that would not be the most inviting site in Maryland.
In an interview with CNN, O'Malley stressed he was only warning Munoz about sending the migrants to a conservative part of his state. Pointing to graffiti found later at the site, no illegals here, the word illegals misspelled, no undocumented Democrats. O'Malley said he's not backing down. Do you feel like they threw you under the bus?
I really don't care. I'm far more concerned about children being penned up and cooped up in conditions that look a lot more like kennels. The bigger point is that we are Americans, and we do not return refugee kids who find themselves on our doorstep back into war-torn or famine-racked places where they will face certain death. So I think we have to act like Americans.
The White House says that's what's happening.
It's the position of this administration, Jim, that our treatment of these individuals who've been apprehended at the border should be in line with our values as a country.
While the administration grapples with state officials worried about a flood of children into their communities and Democrats criticizing the president.
Without due respect to the administration, they're one step behind. They should have seen this coming a long time ago.
O'Malley is apparently making his own migration beyond the White House and on to 2016. Now, it should